What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in Soulstone Survivors, and we're playing the Barbarian today, and oh, this is gonna be a good one, because I'm gonna go in order of all the characters, but what we're gonna do that's special is, if you can tell, I've got the better appearance for the Barbarian, because I've unlocked all of his skills, and when you unlock all the skills with a character, it unlocks this crystal node, and breaks them out. I also got the Pyromancer, because that's who we're gonna play later today, but that's gonna be an interesting topic. But I'll talk about that in the next one. So, we're using this weapon because, in my opinion, it's the best weapon. You get critical damage, you get a critical damage, a modifier, and chance, and you get just straight up damage. Pushback modifier, I don't care about. The reason I'm not using this one, because it makes you tankier. I get it with what you do and the skills it gives you. It wants you to have more health to do more damage. It's an interesting build, but nah, maybe one day we'll try that, but I like this one right now because I'm the raw damage dealer, and we're dealing in blood today because this is what the runes we got going with. We got critical mastery, reroll mastery, quality standards, my favorite ability probably, skill, inclination, swing. We're gonna be swinging everywhere, swinging for the hills, swinging for the anchors. I forget, there's like a saying people say, swinging for the hill. Is that literally what it is when you're just trying to do it? We got pulse of agony, which is why we want bleeding, because almost all of our abilities are gonna have bleeding, and if not, there's a power-up we can get that if you crit somebody, you make them bleed. So hopefully we get that pretty early. That's great. We got omnipotent. I've actually been playing around with this one recently because just to make builds better, because it gives you all of the different skills of all the characters in one, like, that are available. And you'd be like, how do you build a build out of that? But that's why when you do omnipotent, you also go with an inclination, so you're better off getting the things you want, because all the things we're getting today are swing related. And then light feet, just because a lot of characters that like, he has built-in speed for his passive, but just in case in the beginning you're really slow, so I'm still going to be picking up movement, but this just gives us a little bit more, so I feel safer. So yeah, let's just get into this. What are we doing today? We're doing this one. We're putting on Overwhelming Corruption. House of Lords gives 4 bosses in the beginning. This spawns more Void Hunters, and then Clone Army makes more elites, makes them stronger. Yeah, but also more enemies equals more experience, and I loves it. So we're starting with this swanging ability, but I don't like it, so we're just starting with it now. So hopefully we get some good stuff in the beginnings. I still don't know what up with these. I think I've read in one of the... I was just looking through my achievements of what achievements I still haven't done yet. And I think I know how to get some of them. Like in the one area when I was talking about, I think a part or two ago, about the cave place and me being able to pick up crystals, but they make you super slow, but you can deposit them. I think that's how I think that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do some of those to unlock an achievement, because there's another level where you release like a heart lady, and then she starts like shooting arrows at you, and you can't kill her, but you can get her to destroy like these heart monuments that spawn all over the place. And apparently in the achievements it says if you get her to kill or shoot at, what is it, like 15 or 20 of those things and destroy them, then you get a cool swing ability. Oh man, I wish I would have had that for this guy, but so far we're just starting off with a whole bunch of banishing. Frequency's always nice, and it's nice too to play with this game with the sound on, because I don't always do that unless I'm recording, so it's a good change of pace. And what the frick, I know you're throwing more ads at me, but this seems a little bit extreme there, guy, and we do no damage right now. Holy sheesh. Why the no damage? I need stuff that makes you bleed, please, or Bladestorm. I really want Bladestorm. I really created this build because I love Bladestorm as an ability, because it just covers the whole screen. You can get it to cover the whole screen, and then it just procs a whole bunch of bleed damage if we get everything done correctly, and then everything is great. What is this? Neither one of these are swing, and they're like around the same kind of art. Doom or Rot? I like Rot, and when rotted people die, they explode, and it does lots of damage to everybody around, so hopefully we can get that going. But so far, not a great build. This is still super early on. We're only level 3, and everybody's popping in the center area. I don't want either one of those. Okay, we'll go with more experience, and now they're gonna get it, because I'm a raging boy. No one can stand against me. Oh, making them angry. Oh, I'm angry. I finally got a swing ability. But it's not one I'm keeping. I'm not keeping any of this nonsense. Give me all this damage. We leveled up quite a bit there. Oh, blades. No, we don't want blades. This is also a swing. How is this a swing? It conjures in a random area and it just smacks them. There's 3 times critical multiplier, so I like that. Now I don't want either of those. Oh, no, we're going to run out. This is swing, though. I like swanging. What is this? Maybe I should save those for when I actually need it. What do we have here? Swing slash swing slow. I can make things vulnerable. That's cool. I'm not really getting anything. None of this stuff yet, though, is the things I want to keep. What is here? Another swing? Fine. I'll just take all the swing stuff. Oh, no. I don't want any of you. Oh, no. Frickety frick. Oh, I don't have any more rerolls. Great. Well, this hasn't gone off to a great start. I don't want any of you. You all need to leave. Damage? I wish if you were going for something... This is slam. I was thinking about this, but it's just like, I want all swing stuff that does cool things. But maybe I should take this because it hemorrhages and then it could help me. It could help me, and this is a slam. I don't want that. Let's go with the movements. Let's get rid of that now. Oh... Oh, more crit damage for that slam thing. Napalm Blast is pretty cool. But no, we don't want it. We don't want it. And we'll just go for area. And we keep leveling up. I don't want any of that, though. Ooh, our first one that we want to keep. Carnage, let's go. I'll get rid of this little baby slap. Done. Oh, and that goes out in all directions. And then bleed equals poison. We'll take that because I don't want that other one. Ooh, cast frequency? No, we're damage. We're damaging. I don't want you guys. And I don't want those either. Frick. Damage. Damage all the way. Okay, this is going to be a setback and a half because we wasted all our rerolls already. Area. Give it to moi. As soon as my rage ran out, I noticed I was slower and then I got hit by a meteor. Oh, I wish it was something else and not that. Meat or what? Bomb, paralyze, applying. Yeah, no, thanks. Expansive. Expansive. I'm super worried now. Like, what? Am I gonna have to, like, redo this recording? Hopefully not, because this is already a bunch of bum scum, bud. You're a bunch of bum scum. It seems to be doing the damages, though. We don't want the unbreakable. Multicast chance on that big boy? Okay. Okay, big boy, you can do it. Do I want to get rid of that now? I've already got so many buffs into that. Boofs? No, we ain't boofing here. Nobody's making me boof. That's something else entirely. And how about these bosses we got going on? That'll be able to tell if we can stay here or not. Or if we have to leave. No reroll. Oh, that hemorrhages, but it's not great. Maybe I should take it for now and get rid of something else. Vulnerable, that slows. I got a thing on this. You know what? I'll get rid of this ice one. Get rid of the ice and move in, but with not too far, because they'll kill. They all want me dead. They're all trying to murder me. You guys can murder me after I'm able to get my build online, okay? But ooh, scent of blood. Let's go. Get rid of that slash. Now we're almost like halfway there, basically. Oh, we are halfway there. I got 3 out of my 6 abilities. Now we just want Blade Storm, Whirlwind. Ooh, more crit chance. Blade Storm, Whirlwind, and something else. I'll have to check my notes when I seize it, if I remember it, or whenever we level up. I can check real quick so it's already on the mind. Let's see, I have it right here. What do we have? We have Carnage. No, wait, we don't have it 3-way. Oh, I thought we were halfway through because of this one. It looks like blood, but it's not. So we're actually farther away than I thought. So let me just pick this up. Let me pick it up. We are killing the bosses in good fashion. Ravaging Strike. Let me just get... Should I get rid of that one? Nah, I'm going to get rid of this one. And then cast frequency and damage. And let me move. Let me move away from Mr. Buzzsaw. We don't want those. We want multicast chance for Carnage. Yes, sure. Why not? Multicast for that too. Yes, very nice. As long as it's not this one. I don't want to upgrade this one. Sinister Strike. No, thank you. Ooh, cast frequency for Scent of Blood. So it's up all the time. And I cast more often on it, which is very cool. It's one of those buffs that's interesting that when you cast it, it procs off of all the enemies around you. So It doesn't matter that it's up 100% of the time per se, as long as like the frequency's high. I don't know if I'm making sense when I'm explaining this, but because it's always activating on the enemies around you. It doesn't have to do with yourself. It has to do with the enemy. So that's what I'm trying to say. Now I'll take some frequency just to help with that, with my buff, because I always want to be smelling the blood of my enemies. Yes. And make them hemorrhage. But hemorrhage doesn't work unless I make them move around. You want to hemorrhage them, because bleeding is just regular damage all the time, but hemorrhage is like extra bleed if they move. Oh, I should have went with the buff potency, but this is also damage. And I think crit damage over potency is a way to go. Aye. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Keep on keeping on. Running around. What else we got here? Nothing. And then, nothing. What about this? Bear trap? Nah. Lethality? Thanks. Give me that crit. Give me that crit. And I really want that one ability that makes it so I can make things bleed all the time. No matter what. Cast frequency on this one. What's it at right now? This is Scent of Blood, right? Yeah. Duration, 8 seconds. Cooldown, 14. Yeah, so we need lots more. Lotsy more. Run away. I would also like more movement speed. I need so much right now. I can't believe we went through all our rerolls so fast. And that's why I really like the, which one is it? Reroll Mastery, so we can get more rerolls every 10 levels. Hit the ground, make them bleed? Huh. Do I take this? Nah, because then something here could be better. Damage or buff? We'll go with the damage right now. Buff potency's good, but I can't have it up 100% of the time, so yeah. And what does it give me again? Doesn't it give me movement speed and then cast frequency, I think? We'll check when I level up. I only check when I level up because I don't like pausing in the midst of it, because then I got to take my hands off the keys. So what do we got? Yeah, this gives us base. Oh, it gives us power. Okay. Temporarily increases your cast frequency based on how many stacks. Oh. So that's all it does? Increases your cast frequency. I thought it gave me movement speed. I guess I'm talking about the passive. The passive. Run. Get out of here. Oh, that's the only thing I didn't go over is the passive. But I feel like I already made a video on the Barbarian, so I don't need to go over things every single time. And if you have questions, ooh, thank you. I will get rid of this. Buff duration. Very nice. So now I want to check that to see if I need any more upgrades on that one. Oh, all the whirlwinds all over the place. And this is nice. More movement speed. I want some base movement speed. About 100 is okay. Oh, run. Go in circles. Oh, this music, I feel like it's popping. I love this. Getting me in the mood to win some games. And now I might not even get my whole build until after everything's done. Penance? Why? I mean, I know I'm freaking omnipotent, so I'm getting all the builds, but I feel like I'm not getting that many swings, and there are a lot. There's plenty of swing abilities. And I don't even have a quarter of them. Whoa there, friendo. So yeah, I wonder what you have to do with these to unlock like a certain ability here. I would very much be interested. Damage on... This is not the one I want. Yeah, that's not the one I'm keeping. Good thing I checked. And I didn't snap pick like I normally do when boss fights are occurring, because I'm all stressed out and I just want to get into the action and get the action over with. We can get damage on Whirlwind. Uppercut? Nah, these are both swings, which is nice though to see. Double the swings, whirlwind damages. Yes, being a little bit greedy with certains. Oh, get away now. We're still a lot of going on up there. I'm still praying for some more build stuff though. Ooh, we got crits. Wonder what my crit rate is at. I naturally have more crit rate than when I play other characters just because of this guy's weapon. Oh, I slowed down a lot. Oh, disgust. I feel so slow right now, but I also might be slowed. In case you really wanted to know, it's 58% more damage, 58% more armor, and 35% more movement speed, which is very nice. So what's this one? Is this one I care about? Yeah. So a damage. Damagins. Whirlwindy. I feel like the whirlwind has like this cool, like shimmering sound effect. Subdue. I feel like this is hitting hard, so I'll get rid of this thrust. And then that last one, I'll get rid of that for a blade storm. So the build is almost complete. Oh, Yippity, yippee days. This is actually coming together pretty nicely, and I haven't lost any of my lives. And I'm still, I think, basically at full health. Very cool, very fun. Fun for the whole family. Ignore crit damage, thank you. Oh, I keep wanting to check other things, but like I said before, the bosses just make me want to get into the action, so I just quick click stuff. Yes, but I need to click quickly. Yeah. Those words together do not do well for my dyslexia or my brain. So, what is this at? 11.6. Ooh, so this is done. I don't need to get any more frequency or buff duration on this, just potency. And then, what else did I want to look at? Was it just this? Oh no, it was my crit rate. That's 86. So hopefully I could get a blue crit, because then that'll give me 15 instead of getting 2 10s. But that also just gave me more damage for my critical mastery, so either way is not bad. We want more overall damages. Just gotta cool down a sec in that menu, so things will go good for me. And we're on the green crystals, which means the bosses after the green crystals are the purple crystals. Ooh, Chaos Totems. Cool. I like totems. I like that snake ability. We also got even more movement speed. Once I get 100, I can stop paying attention to that too. Whoa there, Alexi. Where are ya? I wish you to be dead, sir. Please, 5 me. Where you at, though? Here you are, Alexi. Die! Die! Oh, it's so hard to flip and see. But I love the way that they die. They crash onto the ground, and it sounds so heavy. Sounds so good for me. Here's crit. So we only need 5 more crits. But you can't just get 5. I'm gonna 10 over. But you can't overcap thanks to critical mastery. Oh, look at that, everybody's dead, and I didn't even have my full build. Barbarian is so good. Oh, bosses, here we go. And I decided to lock in my build the way it is, just because it was a happy little accident. But I don't feel like Bladestorm is going to make my build better. It's going to be cooler, just because that's one of my favorite abilities. But this giant sword coming from the ground, I already got so many upgrades for it. And I've upgraded its crit damage, so it's nice. And we have over the amount of crit chance we need. So I'm just doing that all the time. Let me take a wee bit of damage for you. I mean, look at that damage. The only thing that's not great for boss fights is that it just hits randomly, but it's still so good. I mean, as you can tell. More bosses. Dude, this build is amazing. I love the Barbarian so much. He's so strong compared to any of the other characters. It's just, it's an amazing time. And you can make pretty much anything work on him. Well, run away as long as you're paying attention. Look at that, 288 crit damage. And it's 3 times the crit damage when you hit somebody, the multiplier. Oh. It's gonna be hitting so good. I can't wait to one-tap these guys. Frequency and frequency. No, we don't want that. Let's get some more damage on there. And they're so flippin' squished. They're gone. Goodbye. I'm just a slicey and a dicey. And dude, these enemies are like butter. So much butter. Get away from me, butter. I don't want to get all oily, but I will chop you down. Chop, chop, chop. And I also got multicast chance on this big thing now. Ooh, and the damage itself is now 40% better. Holy snaps. Oh, and I got a blue crit damage. Oh, I'm so glad I kept this. Here we go. And I'm shooting out so many of these Carnage Blasts. They look like they're cell shaded. It's like putting me back into Borderlands mode for some reason. And give me that critical damage, the blue critical damage. Dude, this thing's easy. I can't wait till the end to see how much damage this one ability did. Oh, I'm having so much freaking fun. I just got brutal strikes or brutal swings. Wait 1 second. When I level up, I'll show it to you. What did we just get? We got brutal strikes. Yeah, your critical strikes now apply bleed. So everything's going to make everything bleed, and I love it. And if you love it even a fraction of the amount I do, please go below the video and hit all this stuff. The like, the comment, the subscribe, and even the bell. I would muchly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You're the best and it helps me out a lot. Even doing just one of those things helps me out tremendously. So let's get some damage on that ability, even though I don't even know why I bother, because I only really need the one thing. And I don't know what I picked up, but something I picked up just made everything bonkers right now. Like, I am popping. I went from seeing this thing in the beginning just against like singular ads doing like 94, 101k, and sometimes I'm seeing it hit for almost 300k now with just some buffs I got from this level. Like, look at the buff potency and this. Gimme damage and potency. Oh, this is I'm a freaking... Barbarian's the god of this game. I've never experienced this before in Curse 7. Like, this is bonkers. I'm, like, choking almost all my words. I can't think straight. This is just too much fun. It's too wild. I still have both my lives, and then I just took 147 damage, so that's... Maybe I should just shut up about that. I also can't see anything on my screen anymore. Oh, but that don't really matter. Oh, maybe I should have took that buff potency. Oh, whatever. Where's this last boss? Where he at? I've never touched him yet. If I can even frickin'... I can't see. I can barely navigate. And I'm getting more speed? What's wrong with me? Oh, here we go again. So freaking fast. I love the combat in this game. It's so freaking good. This game does such a good job. Oh, I commend it every time, but I haven't said in a while that I'm not a sponsor of this game, but you should just go out and get this game for yourself just to see what it's all about, because everybody needs to experience this at least once in their lives. This is... I almost said bonkers again, but this is just straight up bananas. All of the fruit. This is craziness. Oh, the craziness ensues. It keeps on going. It keeps on giving me and keeps on rewarding me for my valiant efforts of just being, not even really doing anything. It's just the character carries itself. Like, I told it what to do a little bit, and then I almost killed myself because my indecisiveness made me just live in that puddle for way too long. I don't want either of you. Don't want either of you. More bleed? Nah, right there. Damage. Over 500% crit damage. Oh no, I hate Columneth and Alexei, especially when I've put myself into a hell like this. Ooh, more crit damage. Okay, I really need to pay attention to what bosses are around, because Alexei and Columneth are gonna kill me. Oh man, I'm down to my last life, but I want to win. I can't. I couldn't see anything. How am I supposed to play? That was so crazy. I can't play the game if I can't see, but I'm not even mad about it. Like, this is hysterical because just what was happening. So Carnage actually did the most. Templar's verdict, 142.9 million, the one that was slamming. Which one's Carnage? This one. It was going out everywhere. I think this is why I couldn't see. This was doing it. Okay, now I know for the future Carnage is ridiculous. And then Ravaging Strike, like, these are both just bonkers. I think these are also both Death Knight abilities, so the Barbarian doesn't naturally get those unless you have Omnipotence. But sheesh. Oh, my. That was a good run. I can't wait to do that again. I hope I can make other people that fantastic, because that was just, that right there is why I love this game, and in a nutshell. If anybody was like, hey, what's this game about? Just show them that. This video right here, it explains none of it and explains all of it, and that's the chaos of this game too, and I love it. I love chaos. And speaking of chaos, that's in the next part, but that's all I'm going to say for right now. So I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did, and if you did, remember these 3 things. You're beautiful, I appreciate you, and have a great one. Bye-bye.